I was saying you can't lose, like, you can't afford to lose. Like, you got to bust that nut.
Direto da favela.
What is good, YouTube family? Back with another video. It's back day. So, back at it like a crack addict. One problem though, I forgot the block at the house. I took it out when I was taking stuff out of my gym bag. Forgot the block at the crib. It's okay. We only use it on the plate loaded pull down machine anyway, so range of motion is going to be a little shorter, but we're going to still get a good one. 5 plates, and then maybe superset with wide grip lat pull downs. And yeah, I did some pre-exhaust pull-ups before I started, so it's going to be good as that. Got here early, and yeah, so let's lock in, hit the warm-up set, and get to it.
Bro?
What you said, nigga?
Man, like I said, that shit ain't got nothing to do with me, gang.
Nah, I don't feel like you standing on business, nigga.
Alright, so that warm-up set prep felt pretty good. It's weird not having the block though. Because now I'm like more close up and I'm like doing like pull down instead of like a arcing motion, I guess. But yeah, they didn't have any Total Wars up front, so I bought the Savage one. This just tastes terrible. 5 calories.
And I've got to say, in all honesty, it's the biggest piece of dog shit.
Not worth 5 calories. I didn't even finish it yet. It's just ass. But yeah, get the 5 plates on, see how that feels. Let's get it. I can never be a personal trainer because I don't give a fuck enough about your progress. I'm only locked in on what Malachi's doing. That's first thing. Second thing, it seems like it's more of a therapy session, and I'm not really good at that shit. 3, I feel like it's really redundant. Like, the turnover rate for trainers is so bad because 1, people don't see the results as fast as they want to. So like, man, this dude doesn't know what he's talking about. Let me fire him, right? That's the first reason. 2, people just lazy. 3, they look at it as an expense that, hey, I really don't need it. Or it's like, if they want to cut back on money, what's the first thing they can get rid of? I don't need this personal trainer. I gotta buy dog food though, you know? So I just feel like it's one of the industries that has a very short lifespan and not really trying to do that. The online training, when you got like a big following though, because all they doing is making AI programs for niggas. It's not like a really individualized, okay, so David, we're gonna have you do on a push-pull split, push-pull leg split, and this week you're doing this, da-da-da-da. It's not that calculated. You know what I'm saying? They don't give a fuck. Yeah. But yeah, we're gonna hit these 5. I got it. I got it. Come on. All right. When niggas stare at me at the gym, I don't know if it's like just the blood rushing in my body, but I'll just be ready to get activated. Like, what the fuck is up, bro? On some wheel shit, on some crash out shit.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Why your hand up? What you trying to get into? What you trying to start right now?
And I gotta get rid of that. That's immature as hell. You know what I'm saying? Too old for that shit. That music in me, cause I'm covered in glass. They say I've been showing my ass. Wide grip, wide grip. I'll be having something to say between sets usually. But sometimes I just lose my train of thought after a hard set. That's how I know it's a good set, because brain cells just gone, brain cells fried. I gotta hurry up over here though. The gym bully's here. If you're new to the channel, which, shout out y'all, bro. Y'all been subscribing like crazy, bro. Press subscribe, press the bell, join the family, you feel me? Go to 500. The gym bully is an old gym guy that will just take your machine. Like, if you just sat down, he'd be like, hey, how many you got left, you know? It's kind of like he's pressing you without being rude about it, because he's old as hell, so everyone's like, oh, you got it, you know? But I kind of taking a stand against that now. I'm gonna finish my 3 to 4 sets. You're not gonna bully me off this machine no more.
I'm not going anywhere! I'm not going anywhere! I'm not going anywhere!
It's crazy because I see him do it to everybody. This dude does not give a fuck. If you watch my old videos, you can actually see, I left the camera on an accident, him taking weights off my machine when I go to the bathroom. Crazy. But yeah, let's get it. It feels good, but I can definitely tell it's easier because I don't have to block. The block makes the distance way longer. Pause. Is that a pause? I think we're good. But the block makes it to where the range of motion is a better stretch, if that makes sense. Yeah, let's get the shit. Come on. So as I've been lifting, I'm not getting out of gym content, don't get me wrong, but I don't watch as much as I did when I first began. But at first it was like I was a sponge. I was absorbing as much information-based content as possible with lifting, vlog style with lifting, following IFBB pros, golden era bookworm, learn about what people did in the golden era, the silver era, the bronze era, and just trying to absorb knowledge to see what would work for me. Not necessarily what worked for me, but just what works, right? Because in the beginning, everybody falls into this trap. Let's do the Arnold chest day, because that's what got Arnold's chest the way it got his. Now, do you have Arnold's chest genetics? Fuck no. You know what I'm saying? I have a giant split down my chest. Not like Terry Crews, but it's pretty bad. But doing Arnold's chest routine isn't gonna give me an Arnold chest. One, I'm natty. Two, my genetics just aren't built for that, right? Same for like an arm day or whatever like this. So you fall into that trap of like doing Arnold's chest, Ronnie's back, da da da. But really it's about finding stimulus that you enjoy and really get you swole as fuck. You know what I'm saying? Like what really works for you. But yeah, I've been getting out of it, like watching it as much because it's just like, I'm not saying I know everything, but for the most part it's very repetitive, the knowledge, you know? Like shit really hasn't changed that much. But like if you're a science-based grifter, every new study, you're like, all right, this is the new meta, and that's not really how shit works. But if you want to watch somebody do a back day, and it seems like they're fighting for their life, damn, not Derek Lewis. What the fuck? I just had this nickname, Keon Pearson. Keon Pearson, right? He's the 212 Mr. Olympia. That's what makes me go so hard on back day. His back days make me feel like I'm not doing enough, to be honest with you. So, ever since I started watching his content, especially if he drops a back day, I'll definitely watch it because he be fighting for his life on his back day sets. Oh man. And there's no one else I really subscribe to or follow that I've seen like fight as hard as he does on back. But yeah, he be giving his all. Oh man, okay. Last set. So, but content-wise, like I still will watch a smaller channel fitness thing and see like what's giving them motion, and I'll pick the pros and cons of what I like about their content, and then try to reflect that on myself because, like I said before, I have a huge ego, so I'll be watching my content and like, entertained as shit. I'll be at the crib, put my own YouTube channel on TV, and just be watching it. I'll be doing it with my hoes. I'll be watching my YouTube content with the hoes. I'm like, what do y'all think? They don't really give a fuck. Like, there's one girl I'm talking to. She literally showed me her cousin, like doing a workout, like TikTok, I guess, is what you would call it. And she was making fun of me for it. I'm like, well, you know, you fucking a nigga that basically does the same exact shit, right?
Congratulations, you played yourself.
But yeah. But yeah, I watched this one guy, maybe like 2 days ago. He's like a calisthenics channel. The one thing about calisthenics content creators, they're very passionate. Like they got the most passion. And he's like, Fuck a lat pull down. You only doing that because you weak. You need to hit the bar, hit straight pull-ups. And I'm like, damn, bro. That's what's up, GG's. But he has a point, you know, like there's people that can do lat pull downs, like max out the machine who can't do pull-ups. But whatever works. As long as I'm getting swole, I'll try anything. All right, let's hit these and then go up front. We're gonna do some rows. Yeah, we're gonna do some rows. I'm excited. A big woman may be pulling up. I didn't work last night, but if he ain't a lazy fat fuck, he'll pull up. Because he should be enough around this time. T out here. I'll be calling for no phone, said I don't be out here. Catch her, knock us noodles back. Just don't tweak out here. 2 days back to back, that's 50 racks to be out here. Can't have no Fifi on your block. He's on. About to hit some low rows. But yeah, all my niggas changing up on me. I called Q yesterday. Nigga didn't even answer the phone. Usually it's one ring.
That nigga was asleep, dog.
No, usually it's one ring, but now niggas don't fuck with me no more. I'm all alone. I ain't got nobody. It's just me. Oh man. Crazy. They pull up to the gym right after I'm leaving. It's crazy.
That's all I'm saying.
Like,
Literally right when he was done, too.
right now, honestly, bro, I think we both prideful ass niggas, right? We both prideful ass niggas.
In what way?
Everything but women for sure. So for you like, I'm a bad bitch. Bitches ain't, I'm not gonna talk to no
putting shit in niggas' mouth.
Pause.
Like, nigga, I never said that.
Your aura screams I'm a bad bitch, so I ain't gonna talk to no bitches. They gonna talk to me, and they better come on their knees, right? And I'm not like that. I'll talk to a bitch off a cold approach, but I won't spin the block. I'm like, bro, whoever the thickest bartender is that kind of looks like she in shape, ask her if she'd be down to do this for like a $100.
Who would do that? You already did, though.
I don't think that was a dub. I think whoever she was talking to before you, or a new nigga popped up that she was like obsessed over, like a godly nigga. You know what I'm saying? Cause she's super religious. She's definitely one of those quacky religious girls. So if one of them godly niggas put up like, yeah, let's go to Bible study camp. Bye, Q. You know what I'm saying? If a girl go ghost and y'all conversation wasn't dead already, that means another nigga. It's another nigga.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
I know it's
They want to be loyal to some extent until they get you. Then it's like, all right, let's fuck all these niggas. But yeah, if you can get it, we can make a bet on that. I give you 200. You got 3 months. Crack Maddie. Leave the shoes alone, gang. Don't even try.
Hold on, what?
I be feeling justified being the one that ended the shit. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I never want to be the one to end the shit. I want them to end it. So I can go, like, you the one that ended this shit. Like, I never felt the way you felt about it.
there has to be a word for what you be doing. I can't, and I have a pretty good dictionary in my head, but I don't even know what the word would be, because
Narcissist?
not even that, because you be, I don't even know.
It's gaslighting. You act like you wasn't really doing this shit, so you let them do it.
It's pro level gaslighting, I'll say that. You be putting up 30. I swear to God. Maybe even 40. All right, we're gonna superset the single arm rows with these wide grip T-bar rows. Man, I'm fatigued. I'll be thinking I have good like back genetics, which I feel like I do, right? But I do have high sitting lats, which isn't the best for like when you do the lat spread. Low sitting lats is what you want with like a narrow waist. I don't have that. I have like a blocky Lego man waist and low sitting lats, but I still made it work. So I didn't let that discourage me from what I was trying to accomplish. Because nowadays, all you see online is people complain about their genetics, you know? And I didn't fall for that trap when I started working out. I just was like, let's lift some more heavy-ass weight. All right, this is gonna be my last set. Then we go to the back. I don't know what the next movement is gonna be though. I may do cable pullovers and then superset with bent over rows. I think that's probably the most probable right now. Yep. But I feel like I'm missing something. I don't know what. Smith machine rows. Single arm plate loader rows. Yeah. Trap trucks. I was saying you can't lose, like, you can't afford to lose. Like, you got to bust that nut.
But that seems like it's thirsty as hell. I'm going like you can with the program or you're not.
If you in your bag, it's not thirsty. If you know what you're doing, you know what I'm saying? All right, change of plans. We're going to do barbell shrugs and then superset it with plate loaded, single arm pulls. Get the fuck up out of here. Then Q's about to do some thank you daddies. You're going to send that to the chat?
Do it. Hey everybody, welcome down Q, aka Mr. Stand Over Shit.
All right, give him a spin.
Yeah, you fine as hell. Let me see you do. Ooh, you make it clap. Let me chill.
I couldn't wait to try that. I was like, yeah. Starving himself. Like he sent me a picture of lunch. It was like one chicken breast. The nigga had a side of arugula. I was like, bro, you can eat a potato or some rice. And then like, nah, I can't afford that. I'll save my calories for later. I'm like, arugula?
Hey man.
I'll say that way more than me. We gotta start posting content, nigga. We gotta start posting content, nigga.
You got it. You got the YouTube video already. I got the YouTube.
I know, but you ain't posting content, nigga. What are you doing, bro? How are you being productive?
Saying that, saying the cook. It's gonna pop out when they
Oh, okay. I support it. I support it, gang. But I'm trying. I want us both to have the Rolls Royce. You know what I'm saying?
We in it. Trust me, dog. Trust me. I'm telling you.
We in Miami. We trying to, you know what I'm saying?
Oh God,
Let's throw a 20. Let's throw some real weight on this bitch. I thought Will was gonna show up. Like, Will don't show up. If I don't go to work, he don't show up. I don't know. His motivation be gone. This nigga don't be wanting to lock in for real.
I mean, you don't need to go to the gym every day.
But like, he's not going on, if he's not working on the weekend, he's definitely not going. All right. That's the video. Like, comment, subscribe, road to 500. Got a Ken meal from Welcome Down Q. Overall, 1 through 10, the back day, I'd give it a 7.9. The only reason is because I ain't seen Q in a minute, so the yap took over the session. But beforehand, it was a high 8. So yeah, but still a good workout. The only thing I feel like I'm missing from today, bent over row variation. But outside of that, good ass dad. And then I wanted to do another pull down variation too. But that's just me being greedy. But yeah, like, comment, subscribe, and make it to the end of the video. Love. Let's get the shit.
Has it always been like this for you? Have you always felt like you can set your mind to anything and you will achieve it ultimately?
I always felt like I could do anything. That's the main thing people are controlled by. Thoughts, their perception of themselves. They're slowed down by their perception of themselves. If you're taught you can't do anything, you won't do anything. I was taught I could do everything.